Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your general messages for the month of November. I did post your love messages for those of you who are looking for messages in regards to your love and romantic sector of your lives. Those videos have been posted for you. Okay, I kind of went a little bit out of order and decided to post your love messages first for the month of November. I don't do those too often, but I just thought maybe there would be those of you who would need that information. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right in, Taurus. I'm going to shuffle the cards as I speak, which is something that I don't do too often, but I've been led to do something a little bit different. So let's see, Taurus, what the month of November is going to bring you, what kind of gifts it is going to offer you, what lessons and what other experiences you can expect. Okay, so let's go ahead and see for Taurus, universe source for Taurus, for the sign of Taurus for the month of November 2020. It's pretty cold where I am right now, guys, so that's why I'm so bundled up. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm not really much of a, I don't like cold. I don't like cold things very much, but we'll get through it. For Taurus, for November, universe source. For Taurus, let's see. Ooh, we have death as the overall messages. That's the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio or something. There is this, I wouldn't say sudden, but there is something that has been in the works to end, should I say. There's something that has been long overdue to happen or to come to a finale or some type of a conclusion. Okay, this can also speak about transformation. Okay, laying to rest a certain thought pattern or a pattern of behavior for some of you. So just bear that in mind. That's going to be the overall, that's going to be for the overall energy for you guys in the month of November. Now we are in Scorpio season, so we're going to go ahead and find out, particularly because we do have Sagittarius season as well for the month of November, but I feel like for Scorpio season is so intense right now for everyone, and we have the Scorpio new moon happening this month. There's some very intense energies here for a lot of you, especially you Taurus. There seems to be some very, very, very intense energies for you in the month of, and not just in the month of November, but in Scorpio season itself. There's just so much, but just know, like, don't be afraid of the death card. It's not like it's going to be bad for you. There is something that's ending so that something better can occur, so that something new can arise, right? Yeah, there's something from the past that is still kind of being held on to. Some of you guys still have a tight grasp onto something. It's time to let it go, Taurus. Okay, it has to be done with. It's time to move forward. Some of you guys have a baby, or you have children. Some of you guys have 2 children, one a fire sign, one a air sign. Others of you, you know, or it's one or the other. Some of you guys may not feel like you're ready enough, or you have you may not feel like you have enough of something. But remember, that's self-sabotage. That's sabotaging thoughts. You can't manifest with thinking that you don't have enough. And if you don't have enough of something and it's, you know, practically or logically, you know, impossible to get something done, still don't dwell on what you don't have. Find a way to gain what you need, right? That's an important thing to understand, especially in Scorpio season, before Scorpio season is over. So now, before I get into it, now we have the Five of Cups. I forgot to show you your cards. I'm just up here blabbering. Five of Cups, something from the past. Ace of Wands. So there is a new beginning here. Could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Page of Swords here. Okay, so this is Libra. So there's definitely either a conversation or some type of letter coming in the mail, or some type of message or conversation. We have the Page of Wands, yet another message, but this can be a message from a spirit guide, or from a fire sign, someone younger than you. Could be a pep talk, some type of motivational message for you as well. And then we have the Gemini card, the Lovers. So there's definitely the need for balance here, or this has something to do with the love relationship or a friendship, Taurus. Now for the Five of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords. So once again, like I was saying, you feel like you don't have enough of something and you're not really stepping up to the plate, Taurus. Or there is some type of betrayal that you're still holding on to that happened in the past, something that hurt you very much or just really disappointed you. It was just really deep disappointment. Some of you guys could be wondering, why did this happen? You know, like, why didn't I see that this was coming? Okay, but don't tiptoe around the situation. Just see it for what it is. Don't hold on to it. Just realize, okay, this is what it is, and I have to move away from it. I have to go towards something better. Okay, because there could have been someone who lied to you or just really betrayed you, and just made you feel so disappointed and so heartbroken, you know, at some point. But now is the time to just understand that there is nothing that you can do in that regard. Like, it happened. Okay, now here you are, Taurus, with the Hierophant here. So it could have definitely been, this is definitely your energy, just feeling so down and out. But this thing needed to happen to push you forward, because with the Hierophant here is definitely speaking to you about divine guidance here. So you're being guided. Don't feel like you're alone, or don't feel like you don't have like a map, or like don't think that there isn't someone or something out there that is kind of leading you to the right, in the right direction, right? This could represent like school or a job as well, or some type of organization where there was just some shady business going on, okay, and it just kind of just left you just feeling so disappointed and maybe even depressed. Okay, so the Three of Cups here. So this is definitely something that really hurt you emotionally. Again, it could be a job, it could be an organization, could be some type of traditional situation, your career, you know, anything. But if this is like a person, you could be dealing with a water sign or another Taurus. But Taurus, someone could have cheated on you, okay, or there was some cheating involved, or maybe this is you. Maybe you're the one that made this mistake, and you may feel like you went against a marriage. You stepped out of your marriage, or someone stepped out of the marriage if you guys are married. Or there is, if this is not cheating, then someone in your relationship in the past may have had their heart set on something else instead of their relationship. It could have been going to work too much, focusing more on a project, focusing more on friends or family, and paying attention to what they had to say instead of understanding how you felt. Okay, but this can also be vice versa. So Taurus, if this is you and you're feeling disappointed about someone, or you want to be with someone, this can be a Scorpio, okay, that you're dealing with, or during Scorpio season. Maybe if this is you, maybe you're the one feeling bad for, you know, not being 100% honest with this person. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and you're just feeling really depressed. Like maybe you feel like you could have done better, okay? Which it happens, right? We make mistakes, but you have to when you know better and you don't do better, karma can be pretty bad, right? Yeah, so some of you guys, this is about work. This is about money. This is about a skill set. So there are those of you who may feel, maybe you got fired, or there was some things that got in the way of you being able to, maybe a friend of yours or a family member, somebody got you into trouble, or someone messed something up for you in the past. Or maybe there are those of you who didn't work as hard at a certain craft or a certain skill set that you had because you were focused too much on frivolity, on, you know, partying or something like that, right? And maybe you just kind of ruined your chances of being able to move up in your job. But whatever the case is, even if this is a relationship, there was some work that needed to be put in that wasn't. Some marks were not being were being missed. There were some steps that were being skipped over or ignored. Somebody wasn't focusing. Somebody was just tiptoeing around instead of being truthful and honest and upfront, right? Very interesting. All right, so now we have the Ace of Wands here. Yeah. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a water sign. Someone that you lived with, you could have been dealing with an Aries with the Four of Wands here. Excuse me. There was this lack of teamwork. It's like someone did not, maybe you saw a new beginning with this person, or for those of you who are still in a relationship with someone where things are just not working out, or you feel like there's some dishonesty here, or even with your job, you may have some type of a connection with your job, but there's still some kind of shady business here. I feel like the light is going to be, you already see what's going on. I feel like the job that you have or what you've been offered in the past, whether it be in a relationship or job related, it's just not good enough for you, Taurus. You may be dealing with a water sign of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Some of you guys have a baby, okay, with the Page of Pentacles, but this is also representing a job, school, discipline, training. Maybe some of you guys were trained to do a certain job, but then you never really got to move up in that job because there's a Seven of Swords again. Some of you guys are dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but there's something in regards to masculinity or the patriarchy that's unhealthy here, where there's just some tiptoeing around or shady business. And you may have felt like this was going to work out, but I just get the sense that, you know, if this is someone who's lied to you or done you wrong in the past, I feel like they may try to come back and apologize, or they may try to come back and make things right with you a little bit. But I just get the sense with the Page of Coins here, it's not going to be much of an apology. It'll just be like, oh, well, you know, because they got caught or because they had to hold themselves accountable. It's like now they're like, you know, oh, I want to apologize, instead of just apologizing on their own. Okay. Someone could have done something while they were drunk that they shouldn't have done. I also see that as well, and now they're trying to apologize. This could have been someone that you lived with, a roommate, a significant other, a family member, a friend. But with the Ace of Wands here, I do get the sense that you see that there is something, or this can be you, vice versa. Remember, like whatever the betrayal, whoever dealt the betrayal or the dishonesty, it could be you or someone else. And someone wants to apologize here, but you see this person or they see you as a new beginning, as like they're passionate about you or you're passionate about them, or this is a job situation where they still see that you have potential here. Let's see what the Page of Swords is speaking to you guys about. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, Taurus, some of you guys are dealing with your father, or you're dealing with a boss, someone that you train under, okay, someone who trained you. Others of you, you are training someone else, or this is you being a father, Taurus, or the father of your children. There's something about authority here, or having someone under your wing, or you being under their wing. You're learning from someone, or there's something about discipline or training or raising a child. Okay, so that's probably going to be something that you're going to connect with or need to heal from or address. Okay, so there is strong Aquarius energy here. Strong Aquarius energy. I have the Star card, so even though it's Libra, I was feeling Aquarius here. There's still strong air energy here. So some of you guys, there is a new beginning. Okay, some of you guys have a child who is going to, when they grow up, as they grow, or they grow really fast, they're growing really fast, they're learning how to speak very, very quickly. They know how to walk on their own pretty quickly at an early age. Like you have one of you guys, Taurus, have a very smart child. Sorry guys, if you guys hear like a knocking noise, my refrigerator makes that noise ever so often. I'm not sure why, but if it's bothering you, it just does it every once in a while, or ever so often. Anyway, so you had for some of you guys, if you have a child who is an Aquarius or a Libra or a Leo, they could also be a water sign, but I see Aquarius, Libra, or Leo here. If you have a child, they are very, very smart, Taurus, and that may be a mirror to you. It may they may open your eyes to something here. Connecting with this child and raising them properly will also grow you and bring happiness and prosperity to your life. Okay, because with the Star card here, this is brand new beginnings. This is hopeful. This is hopeful behavior. This is hopeful thoughts. Okay, so if there's someone who's training you or a job that you feel you were betrayed by or that didn't treat you fairly, I get the sense here, Taurus, that either the job that you have now is giving you a second chance and because they see potential in you, or you're giving a job another chance because, you know, you feel that they're going to straighten out and they're not going to be so shady. It could be about how they're paying you or how they're treating you or how they're not promoting you. But for others of you, this is just about how switching up how you raise your child or your children based on how you were raised, right? But if this is for a job, some of you guys are about to find a new job, and you're going to be disciplined within that career or that job position, and it's really going to help you move forward towards a better goal here, because we have the Three of Wands here, which is Leo. So this is definitely hard work. Definitely your hard work paying off, should I say. Kind of pulling that ship in, pulling that boat of blessings in, right? Your blessings have arrived, or they will arrive in the month of November. And then we have the Fountain here. So this is all about living in reality. It's all about being who you are. It's about being comfortable and content with what is going on in your life and who you've become, instead of trying to be more than what you are. So if you have a father or a parent who may have raised you or trained you or disciplined you in a certain way, you may not feel like that's best for your children. Or if you had a job that had disciplined you, or a college or a university that trained you to do something a certain way before you got into a certain industry, you may end up changing that up. Or some of you guys maybe end up getting the opportunity to actually work towards, you know, kind of pay it forward and, you know, use the discipline that you've obtained, right? So now we have the Page of Wands here. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. So yeah, you guys are definitely leaving something behind. Some of you guys are leaving a job behind. You guys are done with it. You're tired of the shady business. Yeah, because we have the Three of Pentacles or Three of Coins at the bottom of that. So there's definitely, you're looking for a job that's going to support you financially, not a job that you have to do so much work for and you're only getting pennies for it, or just a few, you know, you're not getting paid only like maybe a few dollars an hour. There are those of you that are finally leaving something behind. You're picking up your wand and you're actually wanting to light that torch. You know, some of you guys may have people that you work with or friends and you're like, we need to find better jobs or we can't work here anymore. Some of you guys may work with your friends. Okay, but there's something that you're leaving behind here, Taurus. Like I said, there's something that you need to be done with from your past, that, or something that you're still holding on to that has met its expiration date. Okay, the shelf life is expired. There's no need for you to continue to keep that in your life. Yeah, some of you guys are taking a leap of faith with your job and you're leaving, you're moving. You're physically moving. Yeah. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn or a Cancer. But Taurus, take that leap of faith. We have the Fool card here. Take that leap of faith. Just do it. Don't even try to think about how am I going to do it. Just do it. Right? Get in your car or get in your truck or get on a plane. Pay for that plane ticket if you're able to. Go move in with your friend or your family member or your significant other. Travel more. Go to get that job. Take the necessary steps to gain what you need. Like I said, don't just sit there and just feel like, well, I don't have what I need. Go after what you need. Because we have the Chariot and the World card here. Look at all this major arcana cards that we have. This is a huge change. This is a huge change, moving forward, leaving the old and the stale and the stagnant energy behind and moving towards your abundance, moving towards a better life, a bigger goal here. You might even surprise yourself and realize like, wow, I'm actually doing this. This is really beneficial for you, Taurus. Very beneficial to you. I believe Scorpio is actually your opposite. It's your opposite sign. So Scorpio season is really going to push you. It's not going to make you feel comfortable. As you move into Sagittarius, as we move into the Sun in Sagittarius, things may finally feel like we're ready to expand. We're ready to get things done, right? As we end the year, moving towards Capricorn season. But during Scorpio season, Taurus, for you in particular, you may feel like you're at odds with, you know, whatever's going on in your life, or you may feel like this friction here. But this friction is important so that you can figure out, or just not figure out, but just realize, okay, where am I going? Am I going in the right direction? Am I working at a job that I actually love, or that's actually going to pay me properly for my work and my endeavors and efforts? Am I in a relationship that's actually serving me and that's, you know, helping me grow and improve as much as I'm willing to help that other person improve, right? Some of you guys are leaving behind a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or it could be any sign, but it's someone who's way more, they're immature. It's someone that you know for a fact is not mature enough to really understand you, and some of you guys are leaving this person behind, or the universe is asking you to. You're walking away. Okay, so we have the Lovers card here, Taurus, for the month of November. Wow, we have the Ten of Coins at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you. This is you being able to pay the bills, right? You having a balanced and steady income, right? Some of you guys are going to finally find a roommate, or you and your significant other, or your partner, or your family members. You and someone else are going to finally put your heads together, put your monies together, put your coin together. And you're going to finally be able to, you know, budget things out and pay your bills without any worry. Some of you guys are really about to come into a huge lump sum amount of money or get that job. Some of you guys are going to get married. I do see marriage here for some of you, but there's going to be a lot of harmony for you guys, Taurus. If you guys let go of whatever's no longer serving you, that's the key. The key is to let go of what no longer serves you. Once you do that, you're going to break open this this barrier and all of this abundance is going to be able to flow through and just flood your life, right? Break past that barrier of disappointment. Let go of what this person or this job that's no longer serving you. That's the key. If you can't do that, you're going to make it more difficult on yourself. Okay? Just bear that in mind. Scorpio season is not going to be comfortable for any of us. But for you, Taurus, it's going to be a little bit more heat, okay, behind your butt a little bit, because you and Scorpio are both opposites. Okay? Yeah, you guys are about to, wow, some of you guys are meeting a fire sign here, Taurus. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys are getting married. You guys are getting married. You're finally going to, some of you guys are finally, if you're already in a relationship, it's about to be good. You guys are going to be able to put your monies together. You're going to be able to work together, pay bills, go on vacation. For others of you, you're about to meet a fire sign. This is a Sagittarius or a Leo, but it can also be Aries. Some of you guys are about to really meet. You're going to meet someone who is really going to put in the work and the effort and the love and the passion into your relationship. They're not going to tiptoe around you anymore, Taurus. For others of you, this is a job situation, but we have the Two of Cups here, so I think this is more romantic for you, Taurus. Okay? But some of you guys are finding balance with the Two of Cups here in your job, with your money. And if you're married, you're definitely going to, your bills are going to get paid this month. That's all I can say. You're going to get the job, or your job is going to finally show you the respect that you deserve and pay you for your services, instead of giving you barely anything. You know, not if you want to be promoted, you will be promoted. Just got to let go of the past, right? You got to continue to hold up your end of the bargain. Hang around people who are going to hold your this coin up, right? Who's going to help you, who's going to be there for you. You know, when you fall, they're there to help you get back up. But for those of you, if this is more romantic, this is a very beautiful relationship, whether it's a new one or one you're already in. It's going to build. This is soulmate energy here, or twin flame energy. Okay. That's beautiful, Taurus. But remember, what is the key? Let go of what no longer serves you. Whatever is not working for you anymore has to go. If you want to travel, but you're in a relationship with someone who doesn't want to travel and they don't want you traveling, they gotta go. If there is a job that won't promote you when you want to be promoted and you want to do more with the skills that you have, that job's got to go. It's got to go, right? All right. So let's go ahead and see what your oracle messages are speaking to you guys about. Let's see what kind of advice that you guys are going to get from the universe for the month of November for your general messages for the sign of Taurus, universe, source, and spirit and ancestors. For Taurus, for their overall advice for the month of November, universe, source, for Taurus. For Taurus, universe, source. We have the Wizard. Okay. Card number 15, it says Rune King, Wise One, Counselor. So once again, you guys, if you need help, reach out for help. There's always going to be someone who knows how to do something better than you. Learn from them. Okay? Because then you can become the wizard. You can become the Rune King, the Wise One, right? Or the Counselor. There's so much that you have to offer, Taurus. There's so much inspiration. I was saying this to Scorpio as well. I was saying the same thing. They didn't get the same card, but it was the same kind of message in a way. You have something to contribute here, Taurus. You have a purpose. What is your purpose? If you can't live out your purpose in a relationship or in a certain job, that means that that job or that relationship can no longer it can no longer thrive, right? Or stand. Some of you guys are very old souls, but for some reason I get the sense that some of you guys hang around people who are much younger than you or who have younger souls. You need to really exercise your wisdom and your power, Taurus. Find people who are actually part of your soul tribe, who actually can help build you and improve you, right? All right, so let's see. One more oracle message for you, Taurus, for the month of November 2020. For Taurus universe source for the month of November 2020. For their overall advice for the month of November 2020. All right, let's see here for Taurus. Ooh. Wow. For Taurus. I guess I'm pulling 2 cards from this deck, y'all. Yeah, some of you guys have children. Some of you guys need to connect with your children more. Maybe you need another job where you can spend more time with your family. I feel like some of you guys are just being run ragged, treated like slaves to the system. So we have connection. There's something that you need to connect with here. Everything is connected in your life, Taurus. Don't think that something is happening for nothing. If there's something happening in your life and it's just not working out, it's probably because it's connected to something negative, and there's something that you need to heal or let go of. Now, the card that wanted to show itself is alchemy. This is your message for the month of November. Look at that hand, that power, that fire, that, you know, that intense energy. Anything that you touch, Taurus, will be blessed. But you have to recognize this power before you can really make anything happen. If you're thinking, well, I don't have what it takes, I don't know if I have enough money, I don't know if I don't have enough confidence, I'm too scared or whatever, this ain't gonna work. This won't work for you if you're constantly self-sabotaging the whole thing. Alchemy is something that is practiced. You have to believe in it and practice it. Have intent behind it. You can't just expect it to happen, right? It takes a lot of work. You can build things up with your bare your bare essence, with your bare hands. You can build whatever you want from the ground up. It sounds super scary when you put it that way, but you can do it. All you have to do is just do it. Connect the dots. You know what I mean? So that's your message for November, Taurus. Much like love, can't even talk. Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Take care, you guys. Bye, Taurus.